We're in today with the GTX 560 Ti from MSI. This is a 2011 video card with 448 shaders. It's got 1.2 gig of VRAM GDDR5 Samsung running at 732 MHz on the core clock, 950 MHz on the memory clock, 320 bits bus width, DirectX 11, and I'm gonna pair it up with this i7-6950X with 10 cores and 20 threads. This 500 series with 448 on the shaders, it's an awesome video card, but the best thing we can do for it is just jump in a couple of games and see how it holds. Let's go. Let's start with Fortnite and see how it runs on 1080p with this video card. I mean, this is actually a good performance on performance mode with 100% render scale. 1080p. I want to say that out loud, you know. 1080p with performance mode. Look how nice the video card is performing. Seriously. Temperature wise, the video card doesn't have any more cooler on it. You know, it's got a big radiator. You know, this was a Gelite modified video card, you know, with an aftermarket cooler, but the fans just cracked, you know, the plastic, and I said, you know what, I don't care anymore. I took the whole thing down and I put my DY fans on it underneath with the zip tie to actually cool it. So in this situation, I got 50 degrees on a Fermi video card. I will declare this the best cooling for my 500 series, for my Fermi. This is not a Termi anymore, you understand? This is a Fermi. This is the true Fermi video card. This is how a Fermi needs to work. All jokes aside, I mean, considering what performance I have from the video card, I will say this is actually decent. Look at this, over 100 FPS on average. We're on 1080p here with this video card on low details. Gonna see how it's performing, because I got 1.2 gig of VRAM. It's not utilizing 1.2 gig of VRAM. It's using like a decent amount of memory, but in this case you can see that I got like 80 FPS on average, 300 watts consumption. All is good with this, aside from the fan that it's 46 degrees on max load on a Fermi video card. This is funny, you know. This is not Termi, this is Fermi. This is the real Fermi. This is gonna be a very interesting performance from the video card, considering how many FPS I got. Look at this. I mean, 74 FPS is good. If I put VSync in this situation, I'm gonna lower the load on the video card's core and it will be a really fantastic performance. But all in all, this is a great video card, you know. The only thing I wish everybody had good thermals like this. Seriously, because this is an impressive performance from this video card. I mean, if this video card is performing like this with this temperature, I think this is gonna be really nice. I don't even want to say it, seriously. 1080p with low details in Warframe. Look at the performance. Nearly 100 FPS on average. Temperature wise is good, considering what fan I have. And in this situation, I can say this is an awesome performance. Look at this, 1.1 gig of VRAM utilized. Not bad considering what video card I have, what year it is. Overall performance is great. The CPU doesn't have any problem. 8.2 gig of system RAM utilized here with 10-15% maximum load on the CPU. Not bad, you know. I will say an adequate performance from this computer. Not gonna lie, this is actually a decent performance from the video card on 1080p. I think that if I want more details from this game, I think I have to put a lower resolution just a little and put my medium details. It looks awesome on maximum details with all kinds of effects and stuff like that, you know. If I really want to play this game with maximum details, I think I have to put a better video card in this case. But the only thing I want to know is that it's a decent performance, you know. It offers me a decent performance, this video card in this system. If we're jumping in GTA 5 with 1080p and normal details to see how much this video card can push, you're gonna see that the VRAM is utilized here, the core is maximum, everything is turned on, and is giving me a nice performance. I'm gonna take a drive and see how much is gonna reach on the VRAM side, because it's got only 1.2 gig of VRAM, and now if I start the car and try driving around the city, we're gonna see that it's reaching 1.2. Does the FPS drop? Every single time I'm coming here, I want to see that type of reaction this video card is offering, you know. If it's staying around 100 FPS, I think this is a good performance, and then we're gonna jump in online and see if it's holding even there. If I got 100 FPS here, I think that will gonna be 60-70 FPS on average. But that is a decent performance from a video card like this if you want to play GTA 5 online. Considering the year of the video card, considering how much much VRAM and how much power this video card has got, I will say this is a decent performance. All in all, I can say this video card is actually good. You know, it's hovering around 1.2 gig of VRAM. So in this situation, you can see that the GPU is doing a fantastic job with the game. You know, this is going to be a very interesting performance from this computer. Look at this. It's holding pretty well in this case with this video card. It's one of those situations in which you can see that almost 60 FPS because I'm on the demanding streets online. You know, every single time I'm here, the FPS drop down. But why I got only 60-70% load on the video card score? Not gonna lie, this is a very dubious performance because if it's not maxed out on the core of the video card, yeah, why is it like this? You know, so 60 FPS with 70% load on the video card score. It's not loaded, like only 20% load on the core or the CPU with 10.3 gig of system RAM utilized. I mean, it's on 4.2 on the frequency on the CPU, but it's still not delivering that maximum FPS. I managed to see high performance in single player, so can't say nothing bad about single player mode. But in this situation, you can see that almost there. 1.2 gig of VRAM. Maybe the VRAM is maxed out. So if the VRAM is maxed out and the core is not fully loaded, maybe we can blame it on the video card because it doesn't reach more than 1.2 gig of VRAM. Maybe so the VRAM then maybe is bottlenecking in this situation. Maybe I need that 560 Ti with 2 gig of VRAM in order to see how it's performing, you know. But this is the 448 model, you know, and it's got 320 bits. This is a beast of a video card. I want to show you how powerful this video card is. I'm on 1080p with maximum details, enhanced lights in order to see how the video card is holding. I got like 40-50 FPS in some situation. Now I got 34. Maximum VRAM utilization, maximum core load. Look how nice this video card looks. Seriously, I'm not joking. This is a great quality and a great performance. Why are you saying this, Daniel? Look at this. 1080p. It looks fantastic. 310 watts consumption. This is an awesome performance from the video card. In this situation, you can see with maximum details, the video card is almost delivering some very interesting performance. So 1080p was not my first choice if I had this video card back in the days with this game. Yeah. So in this situation, I would have said, you know what? Let's put it to 720p. In this situation, look at the performance I got. I put my overlay super huge now. In the city, I got 60 FPS, 1.1 gig of VRAM utilization, maximum core load. You know, it's actually interesting to see this performance like this from this video card. And I like it. Only 6.4 gig of system RAM utilized, 40 degrees. Actually decent performance from this video card and the system. Not gonna lie, this is how I want this game to be behaving with a video card like this, you know. 80 FPS on average with 720p and maximum details. Maximum, everything is turned on. Let me show you some nice performance from this video card. Look at this. I got 60 FPS in Battlefield 3 with 1080p and ultra details. Ultra details, man. Come on, look at the performance this video card is offering here. This is an insane performance and I really appreciate how the video card is holding. 1.2 gig of VRAM utilized. The details are actually fantastic in this case with this video card. 1.2 gig of VRAM, holding pretty well with maximum load. I think the whole thing with this video card is bananas, you know, considering it's got 448 on the shaders. It's magnificent, but it's got 320 bits bus width. This is a very potent video card and I like how it's working here in Battlefield. Look at that, gun depression. Now that's it. This is my lucky shot. Bang. No, this is not my lucky shot. I like the performance this video card is offering, seriously. In this situation, can't say nothing bad about it because it's doing fantastic with on thermal side, performance-wise, everything is good with this. So, yeah, I like it. I like the performance this video card is offering in Battlefield. Even though it's 40 FPS, I think because I'm reaching the city. Let's try with medium and see how it's holding in the city here. 60, 80 FPS. Okay, so with medium details, apparently it's better, you know, to actually play the game like this. I actually thought the video card cannot handle it, so I put it on 1080p and put 50% render scale. 50% render scale in this game doesn't look that great. You can actually see on low details, it's not that very fantastic. The only thing I can do, maybe adjust that render scale. Let's go into the settings. I want to see video, advanced. I got 50% render scale. Maybe we can put like 70% render scale. No? What do you think? 70, it looks better. It's still 100 FPS. I think 78 because I don't want to click too many times. 78 FPS, 100 FPS. Okay, so I have playable FPS. It doesn't look that bad, you know, and I think this is one of those situations in which I can play the game, you know. Let's see. So the 78% of render scale, apparently it's a good choice here. It's keeping the video card on maximum load, and it looks okay-ish, you know. It feels like 900p with low details on performance mode. Maximum VRAM utilization, temperature-wise is good. It's a modified fan with this occasion, but all in all, I can say this is actually decent. There's no problem utilizing something like this, and I like it. The whole video card is insane, seriously. I remember getting this video card and I tried to fix the fan on it. I just quit on it and I said, you know what, I'm not gonna even bother with this. The only thing I can do is put maybe some permanent fan, some smaller fans that can actually cool the video card, and just lock them permanently and connect it to the PCB of the video card in order to control the video with the video card, you know, on MS Afterburner. With a card like this, you cannot go wrong if you're interested on getting it cheap. If you're interested on playing some old titles. The only thing I wanted to do today is just show you a couple of older games online, offline, and how it's performing. Majority of the time, I don't need more than this, you know. If I want, for instance, if there's so many games from free to play games that can actually work with a video card like this, the only thing I need to do is just cool it down. That's it. I need to put a new thermal paste on it, cool it down, and it will be okay. There is no problem when utilizing a video card like this, and I love it. Seriously, I love how it's performing, this one. This type of video card in the future, it will be gone, you know. In majority of them, they are bad cores, corroded, bad solder, bad memory, you know. You'll end up with a model that doesn't work, and it will be very hard to actually repair them. But if you do find one that is working, make sure you put it on the side and keep it. Some of them, they are worth saving, some of them you're not, you know. But these 320 bits bus width, 448 shaders, you know, of course, it's worth saving one, you know. 500 series with a video card like this, kind of nice, seriously. If you have any suggestion for this video card or for the system, leave a comment and I will see you very soon.